Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to cost how much? Well, if you look online right now, it'll tell you it should be around $100 for just the game. We'll be talking about what's going on, where that's coming from, and a whole lot more, all in this video today. So like I said, if you just jump around the internet and you look at Grand Theft Auto 6 articles, it's all talking about how it's going to cost $100. This coming from IGN, GTA price, many in the video game industry hope for $80, if not $100, analyst says. Coming from Forbes, the old GTA 6 could be $100 comment has circled back around. On Eurogamer.com, will GTA 6 cost 80 euros? Report says there's an industry hope Rockstar will usher in another game price rise, as much as $100 in the United States. On Video Game Chronicle, there is hope that GTA 6 will cost as much as $100, says analyst. On Video Games 24/7, will GTA 6 cost $100? There's hope for that kind of price tag around the industry, analyst says, as it continues to face an uncomfortable truth. You guys get the idea there. There's probably tens, if not hundreds, of other websites that have very similar titles like that, but you get the idea. Everyone is seemingly talking about GTA 6 being priced at $100 US. Why? That's what we're going to find out right now. And so where this entire thing actually comes from is a 200+ page slideshow presentation from entertainment industry analyst Matthew Ball. And if you guys are interested in going through the entire thing, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But essentially on the last couple of slides, he talks about the pricing of Grand Theft Auto 6 and what it should be. Going on to say some game makers hope GTA 6 will be priced at $80 to $100, breaking the $70 barrier and helping $50 titles move up to $60, $60 to $70, and $70 to $80. And he actually goes on to talk about inflation, how with Grand Theft Auto 6 being priced at $70, it would actually be the cheapest entry in the series in relative terms, and how this whole pricing issue is turning into a back-breaking industry problem. So before we get on to any more discussion, I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 should be priced at $100? Or do you think it should stay sort of at the industry standard right now of $60 to $70? I mean, just recently, Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar Games' parent company, has started putting out games at the $70 price. But we haven't seen any new base level games priced at that. Now, I guess you can make the argument it's all what Rockstar offers. If they feel like their base value product is worth $100, then I guess technically they could price it at that. But there certainly is going to be different levels of where the game will be set. There'll be standard editions, there'll be collector's editions, there'll be premium editions that'll have all sorts of different offerings. But I think Matt Ball was actually just talking about like the standard version of the game there and where the bottom line price is going to be set. And again, that's where I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Would you be willing to pay $70 for GTA 6 if that's the cost? Would you be willing to pay $80, $90, even upwards of $100? Let me know what you would pay and what your limit would be in those comments down below. And the news of GTA 6 potentially being $80 to $100 has gone so viral. It's trending on social media as posts are getting hundreds of millions of views. You guys just can see right now, there's a crazy amount of news going on. It's Inauguration Day here in the United States, but yet with all of that big announcement happening, you can see that there are two things that are trending amongst that: Grand Theft Auto 6 and Rockstar. So even though it is a day we are getting a new president sworn into office, fans are still up in arms about even just the idea of Grand Theft Auto 6 costing anywhere more than the normal price of $70, which you can understand because fans have been waiting so long for this game that some might say, hey, that's unfair, Rockstar. We've been waiting this long. We've been so patient. And when it finally arrives, you're now going to charge us what we feel like is way more than what we have for other video games. Again, there's just going to be so much discussion with this, So let me know what you think in those comments down below. Now, like I just mentioned, with the news of GTA 6 being $100, essentially going viral, we heard from a lot of reputable people in the industry and their thoughts on this. And I want to begin with Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who actually responded to someone that said this: I can't see the base price of GTA 6 being any higher than the standard of $70. I'd say there's a far higher chance of them selling $100 to $150 editions with a few days of early access. And he said, yep, in addition, Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive already sell GTA Online and Red Dead Online separately. But GTA 6 will be the first game where online is sold separately at launch, while story mode will be a part of the full package that covers both. They will have to factor the online standalone price into the total cost. What portion of the base price will be the online's price, and what would be the story mode upgrade price for those who have bought the online standalone. Take-Two could benefit by pricing the online standalone lower, making it accessible for those who can't afford the $70 to $80 price. Eventually, those players will upgrade to access the story mode, and that's a win-win for them. This also opens up the opportunity. Some players may be eager to access the story mode, but can't afford the upgrade price too. That's when they could slide in GTA Plus and offer Games Pass-like access. They'll net extra profits from players who keep subscribing instead of saving for the upgrade. Another win for Take-Two. The win for us is if the online price is priced as low as it can be and factored into the total cost. The game could be sold at the standard $70 instead of the higher price. So Insider TezFunds2 brings up a great point here, is this is going to be the first Grand Theft Auto game released under like Rockstar's new style, where they sell the online game mode separately. The only Grand Theft Auto that's kind of gotten that treatment is the version that's currently available on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. They did that when they moved over to that console. So it'll be interesting to see how they price it with that. It'll also be interesting to see, like that commenter said, if they have a standard version, but then a much higher version of the game that allows for early access to either single player or online, whatever Rockstar want to do. There's so many different ways they could factor in pricing methods here, and then throw along GTA Plus into the entire saga, which we know is going to be a part of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's not going anywhere either. We've also heard from Tom Henderson, owner of Insider Gaming, who's also done some serious reporting on GTA 6, going on to say the analyst who said there's hope within the industry that GTA 6 will cost $100 so other publishers can follow suit, needs to speak to a few more people in the industry. So he's seemingly dumping on this guy's reporting just a little bit, saying he doesn't talk to enough people in the video game industry. And we also heard from Daniel Ahmed, who's the director of research and insights at Nico Partners. He basically analyzes video games for a living, going on to say, I'd be surprised if this happens. If anything, Take-Two could afford to lower the price, they won't, to get more people in, given how much they earn via GTA Online. Besides, you don't need to raise prices when a good chunk of pre-orders will be for a $100 SKU with bonuses anyway. Going on to say that there will be essentially multiple versions of Grand Theft Auto 6 that you'll be able to pre-order, and whatever it comes with early access, whether it's some sort of unlockables that you get for either single player or online, there will be versions that bump up the average price of what people are paying for Grand Theft Auto 6 when it's all said and done. But again, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about Grand Theft Auto 6 being at a higher than industry standard price, which I'm now going to call $70. That feels weird to say because when I was growing up, it was always $59.99 or $60 in order to play a brand new video game. But again, let me know what you think the price of GTA 6 should be in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.